Welcome, my lovelies, to Mama Beyond Sight. And I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Today we'll be having a intuitive reading along with cowieshells. Yes or no questions. Plugging in my mic. Just sounds better. I'm hoping you could see my table. um, Welcome home to my new subscribers, and we shall go to work. For those that don't know, my cowieshells are yes or no for a yes or no question, and they don't answer hows and whys or any time, but spirit does, my lovelies. Thank you, source, our higher selves. Thank you to our guardian angel, our spiritual guides, our protector guides, and our ancestors whose shoulders we stand on. Let's get to work, my lovelies. But first, I'm going to give you an intuitive message. Spirit is speaking about doors open, opportunities, changes. But before these changes can appear, we have to be open and ready, whether it's spiritual or physical. But there's a completion. There's a completion. Many of you have passed your first plateau, or if it's in the spirit and the physical form, could be being promoted, a new change of work, completion of school. It's some type of completion that is opening another door for you, meaning rising, something higher. Okay. But there's still a few of you that are going to be stuck on letting go, or being open to receive this new completion. Okay, it could also be a ending of a relationship, and you're starting a new life. It's okay. It's okay, because in order to grow, in order to uh, receive, we have to let go. We have to let go. Spirit is showing me again, this could be school or spiritual, because it's a person that is in search of, you know, you lost something emotionally, lost yourself, don't recognize yourself anymore. Are you asking the question, who am I? You know, my lovelies, We have to transform. This is the purpose, you know, of our existence. You know, the storms come to clear the path. When it's no good for you, or when you are completed. And who am I speaking to is completed. Okay. When the thunder comes, it's to realign and readjust your energy. Okay. Empower you. Stand you right. Oh, thank you. Stand you right back up. Don't lose yourself in others' essence. You know, many times it just flips our world, but we must remember that you know, not everything we could change. Not that everything is meant for us to change. But for those that are keeping focus on self and completed their healing, um, you know, it's like a saying that my mama used to say, we're like mules, you know, much is loaded up, but we push on, we carry and we move. And then it gets to a point where it lightens up. We free from that. Oh, we free from that burden, but only to walk a few more steps, and we become reloaded. This is not a punishment. This is not, you know, only you. This is teaching. This is growth. These are moments that we need to reflect on what is the lesson here. Thank you, Spirit. There are people that are keeping focus on you and seeing your change, you know, and all of a sudden you're bougie, you're conceited, you know, you think you're better than. It's because you've um, ascended, you have transformed yourself, and they have not, and that's okay. That's their feelings, okay. But you must continue. Don't lose yourself in that essence, you know. As we spoke before, you know, there's people that come in our lifetime for a moment. There are people that come to teach us things. There are people that come into our life to remind us, hey, this hurts. And there are people to walk the rest of the path with us. Don't forget that, my lovelies. Thank you, Spirit. We are going to do a yes or no question with my cowieshells. I present them to you. You huff and huff 3 times and ask a yes or no question. Excuse my nails. I have not gone to the nail salon. My nail salon person is on a baby vacation. God bless him. All right, your first question. Yeah, delay. Yeah, yeah, delay that. No, no. You have a yeko. Oh, 4 backs up. Meaning this is not good for you at this moment. You know, um, this will not turn out well. Okay. No and no. Clearing the cowrie shells. Ask a different question. Huff, huff, huff. Yeah, delay that. Delay it because it's either not the time or it's no good for you. Mm. Okay, you got three backs up and one mouth up. It's a tower, and we all know a tower means spirit is either not ready to reveal or this is not ready to come into fruition. Okay, I have to pick it up with the same question. Let's see if it would be. Okay. Now you got two mouths up and two backs up, which is a uh, ife. It's a yes. You know. So your first question before this one was a tawa. You know, if you be still, you know, as the saying goes, if it don't fit, don't force it. This could come into fruition, but not at the moment. Not at the moment. If this is a relationship question, um, yes, is I see a couple, but it's like you feel like you're growing apart. You know, you don't have the same interests anymore. You know, there's a distance between you guys. You know, and if it's not a relationship in the situation, um, there's a distance. You know, this is why Spirit is saying, allow me to work on it. Allow me to work on it. Picking out the college shows, clearing. Ask another question, different question. Huff, huff, huff. Wow, that one's right on this side and it's facing away from me. So the back is up. So you have another Itawa. Sorry for the beeping outside. It's a Itawa. If you ask the same question, you will receive the same answer. I have to throw again with the same question, really. Yeah, delay it, delay that thought that you have, delay it. Okay. Now you have a kana, which is not a no, but it's not a completely yes. You know, it could work out. It could become a yes. But Spirit is telling me delay, or something is delayed. and you have no control over this. Clearing the cowieshells. One more question. Huff, huff, huff. A yes or no question. Another toe. Oh my goodness. Another tower. I think I'm dealing with some stubborn person, you know, a stubborn person, a mule that just sat down and won't budge, you know, won't budge. But you know what? That at times that we want what we want, and I said what I said. Doesn't get it, my lovelies. Remember that we have to be minded, open heart, and we have to really see, you know. I have to throw it with the same question. Sometimes it's not for you at this moment, not right now. Same question. Hmm. No. Another Isabra. Yeah. Your spirits, your angels, your your spiritual guides are at work here. And no matter what you say, what you do, they are in charge. Okay? Source is in charge. If you keep insisting or persist on going forth with this, it's you're gonna mess it up. For me not to use another word. Clear my power show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cerrado vale mal, abierto vale bien, cerrado vale mal. Thank you, thank you. Sorry for the screeching bird. I don't know what's wrong with her anymore. But my lovelies, thank you so much. And remember that when you shine your light out into the world, you want it to reach far and wide. Make sure the light at home shines bright and strong. And you got to be right. You have to be strong and standing on a strong foundation, my lovelies, in order to help someone else. And sometimes, you know, when you extend your hand to that person, uh, they don't want the help. But you have to realize and recognize the difference, my lovelies. With that, I am clear. I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Come on, the best thing for your anxieties. Come on, throw up the kissy face. Come on, smooches. Later. Find the button.